What's up? Sly Cut here. So I just got the platinum for the Elden Ring. For Elden Ring. Like less than an hour ago. While getting that tonight, I got the notification like, oh, you can purchase Salt and Sacrifice now. I'm like, oh, good. It's been saying coming soon for a while and won't let you pre-order it. So I was like, good, I can pre-order it now. I was like, I wonder when that's coming out. So, after I got the platinum and everything, I was like, oh, let me go ahead and pre-order Salt and Sanctuary. Go to buy it. It came out at midnight. Like, we're playing it now. I'm like, what? Oh, perfect timing. Just platinumed Elden Ring. Boom, let's go into Salt and Sacrifice, baby. I said in the stream, I was like, planning on playing Curse of the Dead Gods. To the side, Salt and Sacrifice is where it's at. I don't know if I'm going to stream this whole game, my whole playthrough or anything like that. I hadn't really thought about it. But I wanted to stream the beginning of it, like, oh, let's see what this is like and what the differences are, everything. So I went ahead and like messed with the settings, and like you can really customize the controls in this game for sure, like really well. Like, I mean, you can move forward with the touchpad by pressing the touchpad button if you want. Like, move left with it or whatever. I mean, like, you can set it to whatever you want, basically. Which is really cool. Because in Salt and Sacrifice, or Salt and Sanctuary, you could only, like, select, oh, do you want X to accept and circle to cancel, or vice versa? That was like it. So you can really customize it in this one, and I left it on default for now. Might switch some buttons around. Because, with playing Elden Ring, and also I'm probably going to be switching back and forth between this and Curse of the Dead Gods. And with Curse of the Dead Gods, like, I might want this to have similar controls, like, to make sure my dodge button's on the same one, so I'm, like, reflexing to that and everything in the same game. I'm to try and switch controls for two different games, So I might want to make them similar, but I don't know. I'm going to leave it on default for now and see how it goes. I might switch it to match Curse of the Dead Gods. I went ahead and created the character. I haven't actually ventured forth yet. The classes, there's Assassin, Cleric, Fighter, Duelist, Highblade, Paladin, Ranger, and Sage. So the equipment on the right, which looks like I guess that's a throwing dagger, maybe, I don't know, or something. On the right hand, everyone has 16 arrows in that dagger. Not the third item, the second item. The top two are the same on all of them. You can see the cleric and the sage have that bottle of 3 uses. I'm guessing that's for mana or the equivalent. The third item, which looks like a dagger right now. So we selected Assassin. You can see the armor sets you get on the left-hand side and the starting weapons and offhand. I guess that's offhand. I don't know. So it looks like the Assassin starts out with dual swords, or dual, like, short swords, or daggers, maybe. And I guess what are throwing knives. And it's funny, I always end up going, like, in these types of games, like the Assassin or Thief type, and end up building into, like, the fighter type with the heavy armor and the shield and strong weapon. So I don't know why I don't just start out as one of those classes. I'd probably like it better. It would be easier, for sure. But I've always enjoyed, like, starting with the dagger. Actually, Salt and Sanctuary, I played with daggers the whole game. Loved them. But like in the Souls games, even the Souls games, I start out, I'm using the dagger to start out, and it's fun. I enjoy it. It would probably be way easier to start with, like, this class. I already have some good armor, a shield, a heavier weapon. That sounds like it would be so much easier, and I probably should do it, but I always lean towards these, and I'm not sure why, because I always end up at something like this. Thinking about it, I might change it up. I may go for like fighter or paladin. I don't know though. I might just stick with assassin. I think what I'm going to do is start out with assassin, try the dual wielding, see how it goes. And see how it goes. If I really don't like it, I'll just start over. That doesn't bother me starting over. So the cleric looks like it's got, I don't know what that is. Crossbow and some kind of melee weapon, I guess. He's got the shield, two-handed axe, and looks like two one-handed axes. He's got the katana and the crossbow. I'm sorry, that's just a sword, straight sword and a crossbow. This is the katana and a bow. This is a long sword and a shield, or two one-handed axes, I guess, or maybe throwing axes, I'm not sure. This one's got like the polearm twin blade thing and the bow. And he's got staff, short sword, or curved sword, and looks like another staff maybe? I don't know what that is. We're going to go with the assassin. And then the other thing that really matters here, your crime. So everything else is all cosmetic and how you look. But the crime, so you choose your crime and it changes your starting item there. So I looked up what the items are. This is like an explosive potion from alchemy. Arson, this is 5 fire bombs. This is if you get invaded, you use this and all the enemies will turn hostile towards the invaders. There's like a golden finger. Was it a golden finger? Or golden, I don't remember which game it was. Hunter's finger, maybe, I don't know. It was something in one of the games. Souls games that would turn the enemies on to invaders, so that's what that is. Looks like you only get one of them though. Brigandry, you get this dagger which raises your maximum stamina. Drunkenness, you get these cracked wineskins. I couldn't find out what the cracked wineskins do. I'm guessing it's like a heal of some sort, maybe, or a buff. But like this game literally just came out, so there's like nothing on there. Everything says like, oh, you get the wineskin. Like some of these had descriptions of what they do, and like the page for this item, the cracked wineskin, doesn't exist. And I couldn't find what it does. Forgery, this is a deed, and it says you can use this to sell a shop to somebody or the house to somebody or something. It's a counterfeit deed. I'm like, oh, that sounds like it'd be kind of useful. They said none of these are like massive benefits or something. It's like nothing stands out over the other. Don't really worry too much about this decision. Heresy, it said this is like a crime tablet or something, but no description on that either. This is a lock of hair, no description on that. But if it's anything like Salt and Sanctuary, then this is upgrade material. Smuggling, it was some lantern, no description. Sumptuousness, it was there's something else without a description. I don't remember what the name of it was. This is a pouch of silver, so you get like 1,000 silver, I'm guessing, which is money. And vagrancy. Oh, hang on, I got it here. So that was the crime tablet. Yeah, lock of hair. Signal lantern is what that's called, but no word on what it does. Signet ring, no word on that. Bag of silver, and wooden doll. So we don't know what the wooden doll, the signet ring, the signal lantern, the crime tablet, or the cracked wineskins do. I'm kind of leaning towards this for the maximum stamina increase, because I'm all about my stam. But I kind of want to get this. What does it say? It says you can use the forge deed to sell the house to shopkeeper Arnold. Okay. Upgrade materials, good, always good. A ring, I kind of want to get that too. And a wooden doll, who knows what that does. But I think I'm just going to start with brigandry. I want my crime to be brigandry. So alchemy, I don't know why that's a crime. Arson, obviously blasphemy. Yeah. Brigandry, like stealing, kind of matches the assassin thief vibe. Drunkenness, forgery, heresy, lasciviousness, smuggling, sumptuousness, usury, and vagrancy. But I also kind of want to get the ring. Yeah, I thought I had made my decision before I started the stream, and now it's like, oh, I'm rethinking everything again. Let me search that signet ring real quick, because rings, like, what does the signet ring do? I don't know. You know what? Let's see. Let's go with... Let's just go with brigandry. Kind of fits our lore, our class, and I love stamina, so... Let's venture forth. Like I said, we can always restart if we don't like something. Not a big deal. I am condemned for the crime of brigandry. The realm's ultimate penalty awaited me, but there is another way to become a marked inquisitor. There's another way to become a marked inquisitor. I drank the mage bane. I spoke the words. My jailer brings me to the western frontier where whispers of magic again something stir. I live now only to hunt mages. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh! Direct hit. Oh. So we can move the camera up and down, not left. Oh, we can move it left to right a bit. Just a bit. I think because it's far against the edge of the screen, it can't move. Won't really let us move it like that. Oh man, our hands are still tied? All right. File bug. Oh, file a bug. Okay. I think this game is still in the alpha state because like the notes in the main menu at the beginning says, "Oh, thank you for playing the alpha." So like they didn't update this or something, or just maybe they left this in here. I don't know. You can scale this HUD to be bigger. I wish I could scale it to be smaller. See, and you can even put second inputs for the same thing, which I love. Love that feature. There's a bestiary. That's cool. There's only 14. Oh. Never mind. 163. Jeez. Journal. Visit the Mirror Gate in Partners Vale to accept a mission. Player info. Hang on, let's just do this. Yeah, so we got throwing knives, Dalen armor, blindfold bag. So we obviously want to take this off. This is better in every way, but weighs more. So you can't see any description on it or anything. There we go. Okay. So we can double tap left. You know what? I kind of want to move it to D-pad, honestly. Because this is not... Oh, it is analog movement a bit. Wish it would just auto sprint if you hold it all the way. Player info, can't change any of these screens. Inventory. Twin daggers, that's what I thought. Damage block 60%, blocking costs minus 35%. Dexterity scale S. Attack is 5. Alright. Throwing daggers. Attack 12. Whoa. Dexterity scale B. And there's no quantity on them, so they're not consumable. So I can just throw them forever. Attack is... Jeez. Much higher. Inquisitor's dagger. It's a charm. Dagger. A dagger fit for slaying mages. A mage can only be truly finally vanquished by a marked inquisitor who must remove and destroy the mage's heart. The process, known colloquially as devouring. This dagger charm. Huh. So it gives us 3.4 stamina. This effect stacks with other equipped charms, but with diminishing returns. Increases maximum stamina. A blade wielded by a vicious cutthroat. Marked inquisitors are welcome to bring their own tools to the hunt. It is the mage bane right that matters after all. So this dagger charm that everyone starts with, I guess that's just for cutting out the hearts, devouring the hearts. Single piece of ammunition for a ranged weapon. Every inquisitor is trained to aim truly without fear. Only those who have faced a mage in combat know that this is easier said than done. Replenish iron ore. It's iron ore. Hold circle to replenish. Black leather studded armor worn over a rich green tabard. The style is common among members of the Alterstone Dalen Club, an organization that uses its considerable financial influence to engage in less than legal activity. Pair of daggers wielded by a skilled hunter of dangerous beasts. Strange things lurk in the woods. A hunter of beasts must always be ready. A set of simple metal daggers balanced for throwing. They require great skill and practice. Oh yeah, we got that already. Black leather studded fingerless gloves. They're light and flexible enough to provide a nice balance between protection and mobility, but the absence of finger protection means the wearer must truly treasure dexterity. Canvas bag tied tight. The simple cloth hood, it conceals a leather skull cap and provides more protection than it would seem. And then the boots. Black leather boots worn over simple cloth trousers. The boots are flexible and light with concealed metal tips. Alright, so our stamina bar is just a sliver under our health bar. Let's see what it's like when we swap out the charm. Hold on a second, I have a sneaking suspicion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes. Okay, so the bar stays the same size, but the more you have, the less the bar goes down when you use the same amount of stamina. But the bar itself always stays the same. Gotcha. So it's almost like it raises your stamina defense. Let's block. Oh. Oh, so the ammunition. Okay, so you just have generic ammunition to fuel whatever your ranged weapon is. Okay. So I am limited. Okay. So you can aim with the right stick while moving, or you can move and aim with the left stick at the same time. But if you use the right stick, it moves the camera with it. Using the left stick does not. Okay. So you hold that and then hit square to fire. So that's the roll. How many times can we roll in a full bar? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. It pops up in our inventory instantly with the touchpad. R1 is to use an item. I don't know about that. Oh, we don't want the tree to be in the way. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, what? Okay, so they kind of changed the move setup on the daggers a bit from Salt and Sacrifice. I used to be able to do light and strong, and it would instantly. So I just do 2 attacks before I can do the launch up into the air. What if we... Yeah, let's try this again here. Come on. I'm just trying different moves here. Whoops, messed up. Ah. Oh, so you can't do a light attack at all in the air if you want to do the slam. You gotta instantly do the slam. Okay. Okay. Block, roll, attack. Yeah, I kind of really want to move the D-pad. With it just being left and right. I really want to move the D-pad on this. um, thing is, I got to kind of switch weapons with the, switch items and stuff with the. With that, which I don't love. I kind of want to swap these. I'll let that ride. Alright, there we go. I can double tap. Yeah. Jump toward a ledge and hold in the direction of the ledge. Oh, what? Oh, I can still swap. Oh, okay. Hang on. Owie! Oh, I'm trying to move the stick again. If I use the D-pad, it's... Oh, no. I can't fine-tune. You know, I do have to fine-tune this. We'll do that. The gestures I can open. I can still have that on the D-pad, honestly. So let me bind two things to the same button. Interesting. Interesting. Um, well, is R3 being used? It's not. I'm going to put the gesture menu on R3. I think I'm going to have to switch weapons. Move that to... how do I unbind sprint? I don't need that bound at all because I can double tap to sprint. Let's see what happens. Still shows up on the HUD there on the D-pad, but it's not it anymore. What if I'm too heavy to do oh, unequip, that's what I want. No. I'm like super shiny. Wonder why. I'm probably gonna restart eventually. I'm kind of just getting a feel for it. Okay, so you can drop down. You can wall jump. You're probably about to learn right here. Hey. So he won't grab onto this. Okay, there he goes. He grabs up automatically. Oh, it means while hanging from the wall like that. Okay. Gotcha. I'm probably going to restart. The stamina, it does give us an extra swing. But the stamina increase is super, super tiny. Like, super tiny. Oh, tutorial boss. Okay. Oh, insta-killed. Okay. Oh, and it shows the extra damage it does. That's cool. Thank the gods you're stirring. Spell marked but stirring, so the mage bane rite succeeded. Belial herself must have been watching over you when she encountered that beast in the woods. Or when you encountered that beast in the woods. It was pure luck that Stablehand Bren was nearby. You were on death's doorstep when he brought you back to Pardner's Vale. Fortunately, I was able to nurse you back to health. You may call me Herbalist Shenna. I am the Inquisitor's healer at Pardner's Vale. Here, take this earthen flask. Quaff it the next time you are injured. Perhaps you have questions. Stay in good health, Inquisitor. Oh no, that's not the extra damage it's done. This is like, demon souls or something. We lost max health after dying. Yeah, health is 70.5 out of 94. Okay. Oh, cool. Where's the boss we fought? There it is. Inferian Warden. One of the few fabled nobles of the Inferian Chasm. A place where no mortal may go. Okay, I think I'm gonna make a new character. Because I think I actually do want to start out with the fighter or something like that. Fighter paladin probably, and try that out. Try out a different starting item. So try out some different builds in the tutorial area and see what style I want to start with. And I don't think I'm going to stream this game. I just want to be able to jump in and play it whenever and not worry about streaming. Probably what I'll do is make videos of the boss fights. That's what I did with Salt and Sanctuary. That was fun. Even though I think I missed a boss or two of the optional ones in Sanctuary when I replayed it. But oops. So I'm going to restart. And maybe mess around with my controls some more. So yeah. Man, I feel so huge compared to Salt and Sanctuary. My character just seems like so much bigger. Well, I guess we all look bigger, but still. Alright. Yeah, just kind of showing the beginning of the game here, the tutorial section, character creator, all that, and just talking about it. So, and then probably some boss fight videos to come. No guarantee, but yeah. So talk to you guys later.